Hey guys, welcome back. We're not doing the 11th day of Blendmas tonight because we are, excuse me, we're gonna do a Yabo, yet another box opening, because I just got two shipments today. One of them is something from Ben Smith at Redeemed Pipes. He's got I think a Facebook, I know an Instagram, and an eBay store. The guy buys estate pipes, cleans them up, and then resells them for really reasonable prices. I got my beloved, beautiful K. Woody drinkless author from him. I think I paid, there's a 3-hole. I think I paid $85 for this one. Smokes great. The drinkless system is a bit different, but you know, it's still a beautiful pipe. I mean, look at that beautiful red burgundy finish. Stem is in great condition. Stinger is intact. It's in great condition. Bowl's in great condition. I don't know if it had a briar, a blemish in the briar, or maybe a burn through or something, but it's been repaired and it's on the bottom, so it doesn't matter to me. And then, yeah, one of the, and then my other order is from smokingpipes.com. I ordered some stuff for the Peter Stokeby 20% off. And, and then I ordered a pipe. So first things first, we're going to go through the, order from Redeemed Pipe. And this is actually a Savinelli Roma 673, and I've been wanting one ever since I discovered Matches 860, and not just because of his Friday Night Savinelli thing, but because I just think I'm a sucker for a bent Rhodesian. Like, I love a bent Rhodesian. I love a bent billiard. I love an author shape and a Prince shape. And sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of tidying up down here. And so I have been looking for one, and they're out of stock everywhere. You can't find a 673 pretty much, period, let alone in the Roma or the Roma Lucite. And for the Roma, I like that red ring around the top. The only 673 I've been able to find is, I think, Colombina. There's another one that were way out of my price range. They were like over $200. And then the newest release, which is like their black on black anniversary or something version, which I didn't like at all. So yeah, one of the members of the Get Piped Pipe Club Discord was wanting to get rid of his, and unfortunately I didn't act quick enough to make a deal with him, but he ended up selling it to Ben at Redeemed. And when I found out, I was like, Ben, bro, let's make a deal. If I can afford it, I will sniggity snatch it up from you. And of course, Ben, being the awesome individual that he is, was like, bro, it's hecka gonna be affordable, and we are gonna make a deal. So he threw out a price, and I was like, listen, deal. However, I don't want you or anyone else to use, that's beautiful, to use USPS Ground Advantage, because it takes forever. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, that's out of my system. It just takes forever to get to me out here in California. regardless of where it ships from. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, 673 KS Savinelli Roma lucite. It's a smoked pipe, used obviously, and it's got just a bit of a ghost on it, but it's in really good condition, like brand new condition. And it's just a beautiful pipe. So I have it in my hand. I'm in love with it already. And it is going to take the place of one of the pipes that's on my rack. I'm probably going to retire the Missouri Meerschaum legend, the Rob Roy, the original OG that we used the other night. But without further ado and fucking rambling from me, I present to you formerly Funyuns Savinelli Roma 673 KS, now belonging to Cowboy / Lord Say Wonder. Look at that. Is that not absolutely friggin' gorge? Let me just cover my face so it zooms. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's got a gold ring. Got a gold ring in between the stummel and the stem, and that gold stamp. Beautiful pipe. Absolutely beautiful. Smoking burley. He was smoking burley through this. Burley forward blends. Latakia. Probably DFK also. Yeah. I mean, it's all stuff I like and smoke. The burley, okay, burley is growing on me. After Blendmas, burley is really growing on me. I had some last night, a little mixture in addition to what we've been doing with the other stuff. And yeah, it's growing on me. So I'm really super stoked. Stem fits really cool. Tenon's in good shape. Mortise is in good shape. All that. Pipe's in good shape. Yeah, so I'm really happy. So, Funyun, thank you for not liking the Vulcanite stem. And Ben, thank you for not selling it before I could get to it and for making me such a sweet deal. So again, that's Ben Smith at Redeemed Pipes. He has an eBay store and he has an Instagram page. And he posts pictures of his estates or the stuff that he has for sale. Totally cool dude, small business, really good deals on pipes. Customer service is top notch, fast ship, all that stuff. So I 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, def recommend you guys check out Redeemed Pipes and see his wares and stuff, because he's got a pretty decent range of pipes, you know, some on my side, the cheaper side, right? And then some on the more expensive side for the artisan collector. So yeah. Okay, let's put this bad boy in its new home right here next to the, oh, that looks so good right there. Looks so good. You guys can't see it, but it's right next to the Peterson Dairy Rusticated 999. And you guys know the old boy. We hung out with him the other night. He still tastes great. I'm not going to put him in the old folks home. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to move him to the side. So, you know, we're not putting him out to pasture. We are not putting him out to pasture. Okay, you guys, just calm down. Okay, he's not going into retirement, but he's gonna go part-time. Okay, he's gonna go from 50 hours a week down to 20 hours a week, so he can spend more time with the grandkids and, you know, take his wife to Paris because she's always wanted to go, and they're going to take a hot air balloon ride, and they're going to go visit the you know, the cliffs, the waterfall, And yeah, they're going to do all the things that they wanted to do when they were younger, but they couldn't afford it. And now that they're older and they have money and freedom, they're going to go do those things. So that's where this guy's going. Okay. It's just going to go back. Just look at, he's just right there. Just right there. Okay. So calm down. All right. Now, next, we are going to crack open our shipment from smokingpipes.com. The stuff that we got for the Peter Stuckeby. All right, what is this nonsense that they always send? Show my address. Smells good already. Their Estates flyer. Yes, I know that's not how you say that. Packing slip. 1 shipping English language estate flyer. 1 Peter Stuckeby PS17 luxury English luxury 2 ounces. Peter Stuckeby PS24 nougat 2 ounces. Peter Stuckeby PS403 luxury bullseye flake. And Peter Stuckeby PS402 luxury twist flake. So the last two, so I got 2 ounces, 2 ounces, 4 ounces, and 4 ounces, respectively. And then my pipe, my Molina Peppino Natural 205R 9mm. Black shop. All right. So the box already smells great. Already smells like some good tobacco. Let's take out the dunnage. Dunnage smells like tobacco. Just put that right there. Okay. Wrapped up in the craft paper. Make sure there's nothing in there. Okay. All right. So let's move that. We're going to throw this on the floor temporarily. We're going to come back to it. All right. So what do we got here? Peter Stuckeby nougat. Nougat, whatever. It's nougat, like the nougat in a candy bar. This is an arrow. Ooh, I can smell. Ooh, smell through the bag. Oh man, that smells absolutely fabulous. Not super goopy, but it is fairly moist. Man, that's vanilla, caramel. It's like a little bit of chocolate in there. Oh man, I could live in this bag. God. It's not gonna cause my blood sugar to spike. There's like a little bit of fruitiness in there too. Like a sweet raspberry, boysenberry maybe. Yeah, it's kind of like a raspberry, like a raspberry jam. Oh, man, that's going to be really, really good. I hope it's not a bag of empty promises like Autumn Evening. Thank you very much. Like I said, Autumn Evening is good, but Autumn Evening is not the hype. It is a bag or tin or bottle or jar or whatever of empty promises, because you open the bag and you're like, oh my God, that smells like buttered maple pancakes on a Saturday that I made for the boys or my wife made me or whatever, and it's going to be delicious. And then you put it in the bowl and then you smoke it and you're like, huh, okay, it's there, but it's not as strong or powerful as the jar note, the tin note, and it doesn't come through on every puff. And so yeah, it's you expect it to be like in your face, and it's not, unfortunately. So I don't hate it. I have probably half a tin left, and I use it to mix or I mix it in other blends that aren't as flavorful, or if I just want to kind of pep them up for the particular bowl, I'll do that stuff like Old Gallery or another Virginia that I have, or maybe I'll mix it with an entirely different aromatic just to kind of add some, you know, different flavor or nuance to it. All right, this one here is Peter Stokerby's English Luxury. I've heard a lot about this one. This one was recommended to me when I was newer to the hobby, when I realized that I enjoyed Latakia and English blends and stuff. And okay. Oh, this one is really moist. This is a kind of a switch. It's heavy on the Latakia, but there's also a sweetness in there. It's probably the Virginias. Wow, that's really moist. Holy moly. Oh, that is good. Look at that. Look at that. That's a bright leaf right there. I wonder if it's going to have like citrusy or hay grassy notes. Looks like some burley in there also. Let's see if we can see any St. James. Might not be able to see it. I think there's some right there. No, it wasn't it. It's a little rib. What's that? Oh, that might be some St. James right there. Yep, I think it is. I don't know if you can really see that, but that was actually pretty darn tasty. Smoky Latakia. That was a burley because once I got into it and got the juices coming out of it, I could feel the nicotine on my tongue. I'm pretty sure that that is going to be some Perique because it has that olive green color to it that long cut Perique has, or Perique period has. St. James. I don't smell it in the blend in the bag though. But I did learn last night that Perique is, I guess it's really only made or comes from one place, right? But it's made using different leaves and stuff, and there's different kinds. Yeah, there's Perique in here. That's unless this Burley or Virginia has gone green, like a tornado or some shit. Oh man, yeah, that's gonna be good. Super moist though. That's kind of cool. That's gonna be interesting. I want to see. That's the bag, not me. I want to see what that does to the flavor. But anyways, Perique is made in one place and it's made a certain way, and but there are different kinds of Perique, so it can be like fruity, but it can also taste like cow piss and shit. Smells so weird. All right, moving on. Moving on. New morning. Okay, this is 402 Luxury Twist Flake. This was recommended to me because I was just going on and whining and crying, and people probably got sick of me because of that one stupid little taste of Newminster number 400 Superior Flake that I got from one of my friends on the Discord, and fell in love with it. This fruit roll-ups, delicious fruit roll-ups, took me right back to my childhood. Really good memories, you know, San Jose, Blossom Hill, on my grandma's duplex, you know, playing on the slip and slide, having juice boxes and fruit roll-ups and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and stuff like that. So yeah, so I got this, and right away it doesn't It's not the same as Newminster, obviously, but it's fairly close. It is not, I don't know, as heavily cased or as heavily topped. And so Newminster is more fruit roll up. Twist Flake, to me, I'm going to describe it to you guys. The bag note, jar note, okay. But I also get this from the bowl, but obviously not as prominent, not as strong. Luxury Twist to me smells like you took a piece of toast and you spread butter on it, right? The toast is cold. You've taken it out of the toaster, you set it out and you've let it cool. It's cold now, or room temperature. Now you've taken butter that is room temperature but not super soft, and you've spread it over the top of it. Okay, so the butter is there, but it hasn't melted. So that smell, okay, I'm looking right at myself, that smell, plus if there was a jar of, I don't know, strawberry jelly, apricot jelly, some kind of jelly, preserves, not just jelly, preserves, sitting right next to your face as you're smelling that buttered toast. That's what Luxury Twist Flake smells like to me, right out of the thing. And there's, you know, so if the smell is like a 5, then after the flame, the bowl note would probably be like a 1.5 or a 2 for me at this stage of my palate revision. So very good, very good, very good flake, very good blend. That 4 ounces, is that what I got? Yeah, this 4 ounces will last me a good long while because my friends love me and they send me all kinds of stuff, and I just have way too much stuff right now. Like the box that Raven sent me, like I've tried like one or two things, but I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board and start over tasting just the stuff that she sent, plus the stuff that Juice made and sent me, plus all the stuff that I've been sent from other people and all the stuff that I purchased. So I could quite literally probably make, at the very least, somewhere between 60 and 75 videos of me trying a different blend every single time. And then I would have, I would have to go back over or do some different stuff. But that doesn't include the blending tobaccos. So those 9 different blending tobaccos that I have, that's separate and outside. So I got too much. All right, Peter Stokkebye Luxury Bullseye Flake. This one, come on, bag, cooperate. So this one, this smells different than the other one I got. As you can see, it's, just get a couple coins. It is, as Juice pointed out earlier, it is eerily similar and nearly identical to Black Dot. No, it's not going to work. It's too big. Doesn't smell, oddly enough, not really a prominent smell to this bag, which is kind of weird, slightly disappointing. I know it's going to change over the next couple of days as it is exposed to my air and stuff, but the other stuff I got, I opened up and it smelled good right away. And is that sugar crystals already? No, it's a... No, those aren't sugar crystals. It can't be. That looks like something else. Something else. Something else. I think it's just a... Cover my face so you guys can see this. What do you think that is? It's not a worm. Live long and prosper, my friends. What do you guys think that is? I think that's in focus. I don't have my readers on, so I can't tell. But it spans multiple coins. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what it is? We're just going to set it on fire and see what happens one day. All right, this will also last me a good while, because that's probably 30 flakes in there maybe, or 30 coins. So that's 30 bowls approximately, in addition to all the other ones I have. Now, interesting thing. Hold on a second. Bullseye flake. So here's my the bullseye that I bought, I don't know, a month ago or so. And I rubbed out all my coins. This one has a very, very Virginia note to it. Let me hold that up there a little longer, Richard. A very Virginia note to it, but it also has a hint of that buttery note that I described from the flake. A little bit of hay, yeah, little bit of hay, not like Orlick Golden Slice hay. Some grass, but this one is far more fragrant than the stuff I just got. Okay, now let me put this back. Now for the final reveal from Smoking Pipes. You know what I didn't get from Ben this time? Kind of sad, but he was probably in a hurry. I didn't get a sticker. I like stickers. Okay, this is my Molina Peppino. It looked really, really cool on the website, so I'm hoping I'm not disappointed when I open the box. I don't think I will be, because my first Molina that I got from Bishop's Pipes, I didn't really care for it at first. I got it and I was like, oh, that's just like a big, dumb, cheap looking pipe, you know? And the stem and the stummel, they didn't mate perfectly for a particular rotation. Like if you rotate it, if you have it oriented like this, then it's fine. But if you turn it 180 degrees, there's a little bit of gap in there. And I was like, I don't really like that, whatever. So I put it aside for a little bit, and then I didn't smoke it for a while. But then me growing up and on my way to becoming a real boy, I was like, you know what? Let me just have another bowl out of it and just see what it is. If I still don't like it, then you know what? I'll just throw it in the drawer, and maybe I'll sand it down and make it a project pipe later on. And what I did was I packed it full of, I think I packed it with London Fog, and I went for a walk, and it was in the wintertime, and it was friggin' phenomenal. It's great. The bowl didn't get hot. It was super insulated. There's nice chonky, you know, walking in the fog looking pipe. And I won't say that I fell in love with it, you know, but I gained a healthy dose of respect for it. So yeah, okay. You have to. Okay, now for the review. Oh, it comes in a nice bag. This is like a nice cloth bag. It's not a cheap thin one like the Peterson came in, but this pretty color too. I was looking for this color at the orange box store the other day, because my wife bought a windmill, small windmill for the backyard years ago, and it's all rusted except for the, I don't know, the fins and then the tail, and that is this color. And so now it's all rusted after being in the weather for quite a few years, and so I wanted to repaint it, but I couldn't find that same color, so I ended up getting one that's kind of like a lighter version of this with a little more blue. But yeah, so yeah, comments about the bag. Okay, here's the reveal. Okay, I'm gonna look at it first. And then I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so just hold on. Okay, just hold on. Oh, that is really cool. It's so small. I had no idea. This is like a baby pipe. This is dope. This is absolutely dope. This is the 100 model. Molina, made in Italy, 100. It's natural finish or honey finish. New. The stem is like almost the reverse color of the dairy. See how this is more brown than white? Well, the stem on this is more white than brown, but it's small. I what is this, a pipe for ants? I had no idea it was going to be this big. I guess I should have looked at the measurements, but I don't care. I'm still going to smoke it. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to smoke it tonight, and I'm going to save the Savinelli probably for tomorrow. And we're probably going to put some nougat. We're going to put some nougat in this. Okay. But okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Is that not dope or what? Let me cover my face again. Let's see if I can get that to. You get a little closer. There it is right there. There's the other side. Stem action. That's cool. But yeah, look how big it is. It's not very big at all. Look at that. That's tiny. That's a nose warmer almost. So light. Hecka light. You just tuck that in your little pocket and go everywhere with it. It's a 9mm, big old barrel in there. I have reducers, but I actually haven't been using one in the other Molina, and the other Molina is also a 9mm, and it actually, because of the 1/8" diameter draw hole, it's fine. You know, the draw is fine. But this is the bowl is decent size. It's big enough for yeah, it's big enough for my middle finger to go all the way down in. It's not super deep. Let's see. So for my index finger will go all the way to the bottom of the bowl. So the bowl is about that deep, tip of my finger to there. So that's probably going to be 5/8, close to 3/4. Yeah. Okay. So now the question is, I think I paid $60 for this. Do you think that this is $60 worth of pipe? In hindsight, retrospect, I'm going to say no, only because of the size. This is probably $45 worth of pipe to me, but I love it anyways. I'm going to smoke it anyways, and I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it self-conscious. I'm not going to make it feel bad. Let's see if we can get some shots of the grain for you guys. Oh, you know what? Hold up. That might be too bright. We're going to turn it all the way up, see if we can get some shots of the grain. Just wash the whole thing out now. Hold on. Hold on. More difficult than it looks. I mean, the grain isn't, you know, it's some striations right there. It's not award-winning grain, but it feels good in the hand. It's good to clench. The stem and stummel fit well. It's like a little, looks like a little brandy. I don't see any imperfections in the grain. There might be a little pit right there. But it's a good pipe. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I think I overpaid by 15 bucks, but you know what? We're going to see, okay? Value is set by the purchaser. So, all right, let's put this little bag away. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put everything, place for everything and everything in its place, Richard. We'll put this box back down here with the Peterson. That way the Irish and the Italians, the Italianos, can hang out. Okay, now what we're doing here is Peter Stokkebye's nougat in the... I can't do this. You know why? I should have let it dry out a little bit. Darn it. Darn it, Richard. What else do we have that we can smoke in it? Everything you have is going to need to dry a little bit. You know, I think we'll be okay with this. I think we'll be okay. So we're going to take a little pinch out. Just a little pinch. Maybe pack, that'll probably be half a bowl right there. And we're going to schmike it. Let's just drop that in there. Just tap it in. So, we're breaking the rule number 87 of the pipe smokers rules, best practices, and things to live by. Is you're not supposed to smoke a new blend in a new pipe. You're supposed to smoke a new blend in a known and trusted pipe that you know how it smokes and all that stuff. But I gotta be, listen, let me keep it real with you, okay? I've never, ever been one to follow nonsensical rules, okay? All right, Peter Stokkebye's nougat and the Molina Peppino. Like I might burn my face off lighting this. You know, this might be a perfect pipe to take to work. Small. Easily fits in the pocket. Virginia's come through from this nougat. Not getting any fucking flavor from it right now, though. None of that topping whatsoever. Hold on. Tonight's accompaniment, water, because it hit 85 degrees here today, and it's going to be at least 90 by Wednesday. And we need to stay hydrated. 40 minutes. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, because this is such a tiny bowl. Holy shit. I wonder if Peppino means like petite or small in Italian. Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious? Rich, you idiot. Somebody Google that. Google that real quick. Alexa. There's a little bit of that flavor. More of the fruit stuff that I was talking about. Because this pipe is so small, I'm gonna have to go be very gentle with it. Otherwise, you're just gonna heat that fucking bowl up, lickety split. Yeah, I think it looks bigger in proportion because of the because it's in front of my face. It's like when you catch a fish and you hold it out to the camera and it looks massive. But let me show you this. Okay, so this is a stem from Vermont Freehand, and I think it's Vermont Freehand. It's not a forever stem, but it's another stem, and held up next to the pipe. See that? So that stem is almost the same exact length as the pipe. Oh, I always do shit like that. But I don't care because I like it and I'm happy with it. Today was a typical Monday. Woke up, was cursing my materialistic nature because I had to get up and get ready for work and then go to work. Went to work, did some work stuff, dealt with some stupid people asking stupid questions and wanting me to do stupid things for stupid reasons. Did a little bit of problem solving, a little bit of collaboration. Did not spend any money downtown. There's Virginia's. Yep. That's kind of nice. Yep. The topping, casing, whatever, it's not really coming through yet. Not going to blame the tobacco because of new pipe. Yeah, and then I had to, I got a text message from Kaiser 5 fucking days later, thank you, that my prescriptions were ready when, I don't know how they talk about, ready the same day when it was, I requested this Thursday morning. And I just got the text message this morning. It was ready for pickup. And they're like, don't forget to pick up your prescription. Otherwise, it's going to be canceled by the 17th. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I waited you guys were closed on the weekends. I waited 2 days for you guys to send my confirmation because it says specifically, don't head to the pharmacy just yet. Wait for your email, blah, 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 blah. So I'd leave work early to go get my new script for blood pressure. And I switched I stopped taking the Lisinopril last Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday morning was my last dose, I think. Um, anyways, it had been somewhere between 3 and 5 days since I had taken a dosage of blood pressure meds, and I would check it every morning or throughout the day, and it was still staying within range. There was one reading where it was like 137 over 97, but then I took it 2 more times, and by the third time it was 127 over like 85 or something like that. So I'd gotten back down into the green. So I definitely think the walking either in the morning or at night, has contributed to not only feeling a little bit better, but decreasing the blood pressure. So yeah, and then because my A1C was still 10% 3 months later, even though it was down 1.2%, I didn't feel like it was enough of a decrease to justify not at least looking into or trying the metformin. So I picked up some metformin, and holy shit, I got to take one pill with dinner every night for 2 weeks, then 2 for 2 weeks, then 3 for 2 weeks, and then I think it's fucking 4 for 2 weeks, and then I don't have any instructions after that. So what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So maybe my doctor wants to see what my A1C looks like at my next 90 day, before she decides what I need to do. Because when I've checked my blood sugar, it's always like 2 something to a little over 300. One time I checked it and I knew I had fucked up. It's getting long, Richard. One time I checked it and I knew I fucked up because I wasn't feeling good. So I was like, holy shit, let me check my blood sugar. And it was like 440 or something like that. And I laid down for a little bit, and then I got up and I went for a brisk walk. It was like a 15-minute brisk walk. Came back. I did some squats with one of the kettlebells. Drank lots of water. It was about 2-3 hours later I started to feel a little less woozy. But I was doing stupid shit. This is December. I was on break, and it was after Christmas, so my wife had made all kinds of sweet shit because my wife loves to bake. It's one of her love languages is acts of service and gift giving. So she'd baked. She made me a no bake cheesecake. We had, I think, 2 different kinds of cookies. Oh, that's what it was. I had her make snickerdoodles, and I got up that morning after eating like shit the night before, and had a fucking snickerdoodle for breakfast along with my coffee, and that was like within 5 minutes of me eating that snickerdoodle, I was like, holy shit, I should not have done that. So lesson learned: if you're diabetic, clean your shit up before you start reverting back to your old ways, because you can't keep living like you've been living. And also, you didn't get fucked up in a day. You're not going to fix yourself in a day. So don't be too harsh on yourself. So, all right, I got to cut this. 49 minutes and 26 seconds. I know it was a box opening and reveal, but you guys know how I am. I'm long-winded. Huh. It's so small. Yeah, I think if the nougat dries out a little bit, it'll have better flavor. I'm getting a little bit of bite on the front of my tongue, and that's from the steam from the moisture. I keep hearing like a little, almost like a cracking sound when I. You guys sitting here watching me chew on my stem, but sometimes when I bite on it, I hear like a cracking sound, like there's a crack in it already, but I don't feel anything. Just my imagination. All right, 51 minutes. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm sorry it was super long-winded. Happy Monday. I hope your Tuesday starts off fucking awesome and continues down, straight down into super awesomeness. And you guys, all your bowls stay in the sweet spot. And you guys have great days. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.